Hi, welcome to week 5 of our 0 to 5K series, where I share my update of going from zero to earning $5,000 a month by building online businesses. And for the past couple of weeks, I've been working on this SaaS called makerstracker.com, and I'm happy to announce the SaaS is finally live. So in this video, I'm going to share what Makerstracker is, how I came up with the idea, how I'm planning to make money from it, and possibly the tech stack I'm using to build this project. Makerstracker is a goal tracking tool for indie hackers, businesses, content creators. Basically, if you are a maker, then Makerstracker is a suitable tool for you, where you can create different projects, assign goal to them, and check out the analytics to see how you are progressing to your goals. So if you want to get started, just go here and sign up. You just need your first name, last name, email, and password. So I already signed up. So I'll just go and log in with your email and password, and it will take you to dashboard. Here you can see I have 3 projects that I'm currently working on. And if you want to create a new project, you can go here and give a title, description, and category. So let's say if you are working on a game, then game, blog for blog, like so on. You get the idea. And then you can go to goals. And here, like, you can create a different goals. So if you want to create a new one, you can fill out this form and assign the project that goal is related to. And if you set a set value at the end value and the goal started, and then so on. So I have 3 projects that I have set up here. One is to make a $500 revenue, which is from Tetris, mobile game I'm working on. So the goal was to go to 500 and the start was 0. So far I have none. So it's 0% progress. And obviously I want to get monetized on YouTube by this year. So I need to get to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. I haven't added much logs here, so that's why the progress is lower. But let's say, like, right now our current sub is 21, but if I want to add more, you can go here and add different logs. So let's say on 3rd I got, we'll just put a dummy number for now, 32 subs, and it will add it to my log. For now, you have to do it manually, but pretty sure in future we can integrate this with YouTube to automate all this stuff. And same with this, we can integrate this with Stripe to get pull out your revenue data. Cool. So if you go to analytics, so we have 2 plans, a free and a paid plan. So with free plans, you won't be able to access analytics. So you have to go to upgrade and get a monthly or an annual plan. So let's say I'll get a monthly plan, and it will take you to Stripe, and you can fill out this data and stuff and to get a monthly plan. Once your checkout is complete, you will not see the upgrade button here anymore. That means you are upgrade to the standard plan and you will have access to all the paid features. So now if you go to analytics, you can select the goals. You can see you can select the goals. So let's say I want to see the 100,000 subs, so you can see how you are progressing through your goals, and you can change it as you want. Pretty soon we'll launch a feature where you'll be see another line that will be the ideal line, right? And so you'll be able to compare, like, if you are going on track or off track. So for example, let's say you got 5 subs this day, but if you wanna get to 1,000 subs by December 1st, you need to get 7 subs, right? So you can compare and see if you're going on track or off track. So now that you have seen the project demo and have kind of a basic idea what the project is about, I just want to give you a quick backstory how I came up with the idea. And it actually started from me. Like, let's say I'm a maker and I'm working on all this project, and I'm pretty sure to reach that goal we need to work on, we'll have more of this project soon. So and each project have different goals. And it's not just me, right? If you just follow along any hackers or makers, you'll see a lot of them are working on multiple projects at a time. So you can see this guy, Peter Levels, he's working on 6-7 projects. Mark, Danish, like there are different projects that you're working on, and each have this certain amount of revenue they are generating. So there must be one place where you can like manage all these project goals, right? So I started looking for a solution to solve this problem, and the closest thing I found is this tool called Straits. It's a Apple-based goal and habit tracking tool, and I actually used this project to track my goals for a while. But they seem to be more focused on the personal habit tracking or goal space, like drinking water, save money, sleep, launch a project, and so on. But I needed something that's more suitable for tracking business goals. You know what I mean? Like, for example, this is my straight dashboard, and here I have a goal that I'm working on, get monetized on YouTube. There's no concept for projects. The problem it creates is you need to achieve two goals to get monetized on YouTube. One is to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 hour watch hour. So these two goals are connected. In Straits, I couldn't find any way to like connect multiple goals through like a project. And another issue is you have to go here and every day you have to enter logs. And you can see like this can be like a pretty troublesome work or manual work. Like, granted, we also do the same right now, but pretty soon we'll add different automations to pull up your data from like different third-party sources. So you won't have to like do this. And the last thing is they are not web-based or Android. You just only on App Store. So, and that's why I decided to make a tracker which lets you easily manage or analyze all your project goals in one place. Now, for all the geeks out there like me, let's talk about the tech stack I'm using to build this project. The primary component of the whole project is Next.js, which we are using for both front and back end. So if you don't know Next.js, it's a React-based framework that lets you write both client and server components. And for the language, we are using TypeScript. It's basically JavaScript, but you can get these nice types that really helps with debugging and stuff. For the UI, we are using Shatsion. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite UI library where you can go and get some different components, really nice looking components. So you don't have to like spend ton of time making all this. The Shatsion itself is based on this library called Redux UI and Tailwind CSS. But the great thing about I like Shatsion and why I use Shatsion is this cool feature where you don't have to install the whole thing. So let's say you just want a button, run these commands, it will basically just import all the code, just the button code, and paste it in your UI folder. So you can just go to buttons and you can just see and you can customize it as you want. So now you don't have to like install the whole bunch of unwanted thing that you don't want, but just use the components that you want. So it's pretty cool. Great tool, highly recommended. Now for the database, we are using MySQL, a very reliable solution, been there for a while. I like it, my go-to database. And to talk to the database and make all the queries easier, because I'm not super great with SQL. I'm using Prisma, which basically you can use code to like convert the code into like SQL queries. Now every SaaS needs to accept payments. That's basically the whole purpose, right? So we are going with Stripe, basically the industry standard and go-to choice for SaaS payment solution. And another component you need for a SaaS is email service, right? Because you need to notify your users if something goes wrong or something goes right, or just notify in general. And we are using Resend. You can use Resend to like just use React to like send emails. It's really good. And they also have like a really nice developer docs and experience. And if you go to their pricing, you can see you can use 3,000 emails per month for free plan, which is pretty good for our kind scenario. So yeah, love the tool. And our app is hosted on Vercel, Probably that's what most people use when it comes to hosting Next.js app, and makes it really easy for all the deployment and CI/CD pipelines and stuff. Really cool. Saves a lot of DevOps time. If you go to their pricing, they have, I think, a very generous free plan, which is like good enough for our current SaaS. And even if you go to the paid plan, which is only $20 per month, and which I still think is highly worth it, because you'll be saving a lot of DevOps time by hosting Next.js. But if it's like gets really big, then probably you need some other solutions, or not. You can keep using Vercel, your wish. And everything else other than the app, like the database, analytics, logs and stuff, I'm just getting a VPS from DigitalOcean. It has a 2 gigs of RAM and 50 gigs of storage. And yeah, that's basically it in terms of tech stack. I have written all this down here. And yep, I think that's all for this video. Please visit makerstracker.com and try out the tool. Let me know what you think. Would really appreciate your feedbacks. Most of the features are free, but if you wanna go to the standard plan, you can do it at a small price. And as a launch campaign, you can use the coupon 0to5kcom to get a 80% discount on your first months of subscription or first years of subscription if you decide to go to the annual plan. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.